I guess everything on Team Liquid was a lot more tense and not like less laid back. So a lot of this stuff was more strict scheduling and kind of hard work all the time. But when it mattered, they were really laid back and like didn't go push shove kind of thing where like after LCS games you're free to do whatever you want, but on Immortals you got to be like, yeah, it's time to team bond, you got to eat dinner together, and it's like a real like a family kind of thing. Where on TL it was like, yeah, we're individuals and this is just work, and we kind of just show up and then after we go our separate ways, which I don't think is really the best thing for a team, especially with young players. Like we had me, Samson, and Matt on Team Liquid. I think it would be way better to have us like integrated into the team and kind of meet and, well, not meet, but kind of get to know our veterans more, like Phoenix and Piglet. So I didn't think that went very well, but on Immortals, it's a lot better. Like I'm really close, or getting a lot closer, a lot faster to all my teammates. I just kind of, on Immortals, we kind of always like to think we always go for the next step instead of, like if I die mid or we lose a 2v2 or we lose a 3v3, somebody dies in the lane, whatever. We always say, what can we do next instead of going over the mistake? So it's really easy to stay positive, and I just kind of talk about win conditions. Like if let's say Eugene dies in a side lane for some reason, I'm just like, okay, we're 4 versus 5 on the map. We just have to keep poking them off of Baron, and when Eugene spawns, we can run out our win condition again. And then it has like a positive tone to it, and everybody kind of just plays for the win condition, and everybody has a plan, so they're focusing on the plan and not the mistake. So the atmosphere stays high, and everyone has a job to do, so they're more focused on doing their specific role in the plan than focusing on like, well, why did Eugene die in a side lane, or what's going on? Like we're losing track of it, like we're losing control of the game, and everyone just feels like stable, and we always feel like we can win every game. Nowadays, I don't really have a person that I look up to other than just really solidified players that have been really top tier for a long time. Like I look up to Bjergsen, obviously. He's like one of my closest friends in the scene, and I talk to him pretty frequently about just life in general and how to relieve stress from the work environment and how to be a better leader, stuff like that. Because Bjergsen is like as close to the perfect player that you can get, where he's really mechanically talented. He's an amazing leader in and out of the game. He's super vocal, gets all the information across, and then he also has extensive game knowledge of everything. Like he's just a really amazing player, and he's a really good friend of mine, so I always look up to him. Just I'm sorry about my performance individually and my team's performance, but we're a really fresh team and we have a long ways to go. But I wouldn't expect us to place top 3 at the end of the regular season, but I definitely think we have a chance of winning playoffs. We just have to work hard up until the end of regular season, get top 6, and then be the best team at playoffs.